Here we go. Did y'all like this event? Because I'm not too excited about what they showed for this overall. I was alive, just hyped. I'm thinking we're gonna get some news about Metroid 4. What happened to Metroid 4? Metroid Prime 4, to be exact. What happened to... I know a lot of people are looking for this. Breath of the Wild 2 news. The guy came out, he came out there, but we're not getting that till later this year. What's up with the new titles and all these characters they can utilize with maybe like a Waluigi game, maybe they can add it to Super Smash Bros. Like everyone else keeps on talking about. It's so many things they could have did for this. I wasn't too excited for this. Now I'm gonna go through all the games that they discussed in this Nintendo Direct. Well, the very first one of this year after what it's been like since 2019, I guess. So all the games that they showcased with the release dates in the description of the video, you guys can just go and check the description out if you want to, and I'll link you guys to the recap of the full show of this Nintendo Direct in the description as well, so you guys can watch it on whenever you guys get a chance to watch it in full, if you guys are interested, of course. Because I only saw a couple games that I was only, what, 2 to 3 games, I'll say. That was personally one of my favorites, but let's just get it started. So we knew this was going to happen. New Super Smash Bros. Characters and new Super Smash Bros. Announcements of a new fighter being announced. We have Pyra and Mythra for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate announced from Xenoblade Chronicles, the Xenoblade Chronicles series, the JRPG. I never played it before, but they're from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, apparently, from Pyra and Mythra coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And they're set to release sometime in March, they said. There's no particular date, but it's going to be sometime in March. Let's just run through these. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. This is not really exciting to me because I've already played it. I already played Fall Guys on PlayStation. So, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout is coming to Nintendo Switch summer of 2021. And just a little heads up, you guys are going to hear me say that a lot. Because a lot of these games are coming around this summer. A lot of summer games set to release. Like Outer Wilds, summer 2021. Famicom, Detective Club, Missing Heir, and Famicom, The Girl Who Stands Behind, set for May 14th of 2021. I was going to say 2014. Pre-orders begin today on the Eshop if you guys are interested in that game, or either one of those games. Samurai Warriors 5, summer 2021. Legend of Mana, June 24th. The new Monster Hunter, some of you guys might be interested in this if you are a Monster Hunter fan. Monster Hunter Rise set for March 26, 2021, and then a Monster Hunter Rise Pro controller if you guys are interested in this. The Pro controller for Monster Hunter Rise Edition is going to be out the same date, March 26th. That looks pretty cool, but I ain't buying it. And this, I'm not getting Mario Golf Super Rush. I haven't even played none of the Mario Golf. I haven't played a Mario Golf game in such a long time, since the GameCube, I believe. And I think I rented it from Blockbuster when they used to exist, when they were still in business. Crazy thing. Mario Golf Super Rush. It looks a little cool, but it's not a game for me as much as I like the Mario games. This is coming out June 25th, 2021. And you can speed across the tee. You can just be able to get different abilities. I saw Mario grab a Power Star and he gets like a upgrade swing. It seemed with the golf club, but I'm not getting it. Mario Golf, I'm not too much of a fan of the Mario Golf games. I had Mario Golf Toadstool Circuit. So I think that's what it was called from the GameCube. But let's continue on here. Tales of the Borderlands. Some of you guys probably already played this already. Tales from the Borderlands was announced March 24th. Capcom Arcade Stadium, if you're feeling a little bit nostalgic, Capcom Arcade Stadium is coming out later today that you guys can get access to. I think that's the only game that's set to come out today, besides a couple demos that you could play on the Nintendo Eshop. Stubbs the Zombie, March 16, 2021. And then this is my highlight. No More Heroes 3 was one of the best games I saw. I'm really excited for this. I want to try this. No More Heroes 3 coming out August 27, 2021. Neon White, looks like a first-person shooter using the Joy-Cons. It made me think of Red Steel, the old Wii game, if you guys remember that before, from the past. Neon White set for winter 2021. Uh, I feel like I was watching the Teen Titans with this. DC Superhero Girls Teen Power June 14th. Not June 14th, but June 4th, 2021. The Teen Titans go. It's really, they're like dressed up in DC outfits, like Supergirl and all the other DC heroes. But I guess it looks graphically good, but I don't think I'm gonna play that. DC Superhero Girls Teen Power. So that was the title. Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborhoodville. And I missed the date for that game. For Plant, if anyone knows out there that can correct me, Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville. So I don't know when that was coming out. Metopia they announced May 21st for 2021, and Animal Crossing's New Horizon crossover content for showcasing or featuring the Super Mario Bros. Items coming soon. And before that comes out, sometime, I think they said by March 1st, or March 1st could be the official date. They said keep an eye out for their page for more updates just in case it gets delayed. It should be coming soon. But way before March comes around, there's going to be a free update for you guys who have Animal Crossing New Horizons for February 25th. So you guys can look out for that. So that's the free update, February 25th, for you guys who play Animal Crossing New Horizons. Now, this game, I think it was really interesting. Another personal highlight for me that I can really talk about from the show, at least from this direct. Project Triangle Strategy, a RPG, a unique RPG that reminded me of the Disgaea series that I played. I played all of the Disgaea series of the games, all 5 of the games that they have. But speaking of Disgaea, they're coming out with Disgaea 6 on the Switch, but they didn't show that. So that's supposed to be coming soon too. That's another summer title. But that didn't make it on the show tonight. But I really like this game. But you get this. This is a 2022 title. But the only good news about the Project Triangle Strategy game is that you can play the demo right now since the show is over. So you can download it now at the eShop. You guys want to check it out. I'm going to check it out and try it and see what it's like. But it says, I thought it'd be a title that's coming out this year. Otherwise, I would have probably got it. Or considered probably trying to get the game. Star Wars Hunter, they only showed a couple blasters with the lasers on the screen. They did it this quick. Star Wars Hunters with the lasers on the screen. Star Wars Hunters 2021. Sometime this year. It doesn't really have an official date, but it's sometime this year. Knockout City, that looks like a battle royale almost. Set for May 21st, 2021. And then another game that I really like the look of is called World's End Club. I think I might try out. This is set for May 28th, 2021. Hades is getting a physical edition for Nintendo Switch, March 19th. And Ninja Gaiden, I already played the games before, so this is not really new. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection, June 10th for 2021. And then right after that, they announced that Hyrule Warriors expansion pass. But it's not just the first game. It's Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass. You guys can check it out if you want to. But I couldn't get the full details, so I'm gonna list it right after this video gets posted today or tonight. I'm gonna give you guys in the description is gonna be listed details about the expansion pass, so you guys don't have to look it up yourself. It'll save you guys the time if you guys are interested in getting the expansion pass. Bravely Default 2 looks pretty good. A nice little another RPG game. I didn't even play the first one, but this is coming out very soon. I think next week, February 26, 2021, and the demo is available now that you guys can check out. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. I didn't get the date for that. Apex Legends, March 9th, 2021. And then, just like I already mentioned in the beginning of this video, no Breath of the Wild news or Breath of the Wild 2 news is set for until later this year. So instead of Zelda Breath of the Wild, they end up releasing and talking about Zelda Skyward Sword that's going to get an HD. It's not an HD remake. It looks like a port that is going to be the Switch port. Now me, I never even played Zelda Skyward Sword, so I played all the other Zelda games. I really wanted to see, like, I don't know about anybody else. I would like them to they could have put together like a collection. See how we had a 3D All-Stars collection with Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and we have Super Mario Galaxy. They could each take a game from each one of those collections. They could have did Zelda Ocarina of Time. They could have did Zelda Wind Waker, and then they could have did Zelda Twilight Princess. in a collection. I would have liked to see that. But how many times have they already made Zelda Ocarina of Time? It's crazy. But I would like to see something like that. I would have personally preferred those games instead, like a HD, a full remaster. But I guess it's better than nothing. So since I haven't played Zelda Skyward Sword before, I might even consider trying to get this game July 16th for this remake. So with Zelda Skyward Sword HD coming out, they showcased a Joy-Con for Zelda Skyward Sword edition coming out the same date for July 16th. But I'm not really interested in the Joy-Con. Spending all that extra money for the Joy-Con just for a little bit of specs and looks of a design. I'd rather just get the game. But after that, just to wrap up the show, the last announcement, our bombshell, if you guys want to call it that, is Splatoon 3. Now, that's a bombshell, but I was hoping to see like Metroid Prime 4 or Bayonetta 3 or something like that. They could have showed so many other games, but I wasn't too excited when it comes to the show, just to say it again. Just all these games, and I'm already playing Fall Guys. That doesn't matter to me. Fall Guys, Ultimate Knockout, I already play on PlayStation, and then all these other games I'm skipping. Mario Golf Super Rush, that was the only new Mario game. And I'm curious to see how you guys are really going to get that game, if you guys like the games like that. Mario Golf Super Rush, I'm not really into those kind of games. Now, if in comparison, I'm throwing it out there. Instead of Mario Golf Super Rush, how about a new Super Mario Strikers? I would have took that instead, way over Mario Golf Super Rush any day. But those are all our announcements. So I'm not trying to laugh, but that's all our announcements. They didn't show nothing else. So I guess we're gonna have to wait and see if they bring out some more another Nintendo Direct. Maybe some news about Pokemon. We didn't even really see anything about that. I was surprised that didn't even make an appearance. Maybe a Diamond and Pearl remake we'll probably get later on in the future, down the road. But all that stuff's iffy. We don't even know what's going on. And with everything that's going on around the world, some of these games could get delayed. So all these games, summer's definitely packed. This was just a summer show. Well, all these titles that you can really get your hands on, and just the variety of choice. But off the top of my head, World's End Club, No More Heroes 3, and then I guess the Super Smash Bros. News is okay with the announcements. And then after that, Zelda Skyward Sword HD, I'll play it and probably check it out because I haven't played it. But I was hoping to see a little bit more exciting titles. But that's all our show. That's what we get for today. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Just not that great of a show overall. But thanks for watching. But other than that, I just wait and see what happens. But I was hoping to see a lot more than what we saw.